Now we play Vanderbilt at home. It doesn't even matter what they're rated because we just have to play better. Oh my God, I didn't sub. We'll see what Davis is looking like. If he's just down bad, then I'm taking him out.
Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. And the Commodores will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Rainbow Warriors offense will have the opening possession of the game. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's two big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here.
He's already
turn the page from what happened last time.
Rushes on him.
Get rid.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Bringing the heat. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Slings it downfield. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. Promising start to that drive sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. Nice job to make a fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. So Vanderbilt's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over. He got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often. They hit him early. They got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early.
Those
He got hit often last week, and that's why they lost.
Game, I genuinely don't know why I
Objective
didn't.
number 1 today. Protect
Also,
him,
it wasn't
keep him upright,
really
let him
offered
get some
to me.
confidence.
Oh my
And he
God!
bats it away. It falls incomplete. The Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play.
Definitely said
Excellent coverage that time.
catch
Didn't
that,
give him
but
any room to set up a big return. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Right on the money. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. They'll run this play from the pistol. The lone back's got it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip this script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down. And now maybe you can put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Silva. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down.
Right.
The drive with a turnover. He was looking turn to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Nothing is going right.
From the gun, the running
Are you
back.
serious right now?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder.
Turning it on. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looking for a man. It's Overton. They've got the screen set up. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Commodores will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made. They'll spot it at the 7, and a long way to go for this offense.
That was so stupid
We'll
of
see
me
what they
to
can
do
do on
that.
this drive as it starts at the 8. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Fears the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling
Running.
this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been
Drag
right there on the
routes, and
incomplete
I can't
throw.
get those
They've got
to
find a way
develop.
to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be
Again,
difficult to
the
put up
spin
points.
move does not
How
work
about
for
that
me.
defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
I'm pressing. I should have. Everything went bad in that drive from the start when I fair caught it inside the 10. I should have just let it bounce into the end zone. I should not have gone for it on 4th. I am just pressing and not making good decisions because nothing anywhere is going right for me.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
And
It's
of course he
complete.
caught it. Of course he broke the tackle as he's getting hit. Of course. There's just no way that they drop that. There's no way that nothing happens to the receiver when. Oh my God.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to search it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You hear a lot of coaches talk about bend, don't break, and it's in these areas of the field down in your own goal line defensively where you want to just stiffen up. And they did a really nice job on first down, stopping the run. Here we go on 2nd. There's a good chance the offense tries to run it again.
And the offense, they don't choose to go downhill, be physical. They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen. But you can tell DBs, linebackers, not scared. Nice job. Playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing the 3rd down.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. And his slips just inside that right upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kid, nice job.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to throw on first down.
Why did I throw that?
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The
I
defense
deserve to get the
almost came
pick
up with a
off.
turnover.
I'm
So now it's
so
2nd and long.
terribly.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. catch in the middle is Silva. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's moving out of the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. Oh, better look out. There he goes.
Oh my God, he just does not have the speed, but it's
He's got
fine.
it all the way down to the 7-yard line. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Snap in the shotgun. Let's it fly. It's
really just dropped
incomplete. He
that.
was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Trying to find the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the tailback. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Dropping back. It's Overton. Flips it out on the screen.
Way to get their boom.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. From the gun. Wants to pass. He's got the tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Fires to the big fella. Wide open spaces. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
And I love how my only
Halfway there on
bright
1st
spot
down, it's
this
2nd and
season
5.
has been that Boone has been an absolute terror. Keeps getting injured.
Snagged out of the air. Oh, he's got some space. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on
sprained
to the
wrist.
ball.
Jesus Christ. About time.
Well, the quarterback
But that
knew
says
he wanted to
bruised
go to his
shoulder.
tight end on that play. He's a big physical target,
I'm happy they
but it was
dropped the
hit on that
pass.
play that forced the incompletion.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
So he sprained his wrist and bruised his shoulder at the same time?
The line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked.
And that's
a
probably
nice
gonna keep
positive
popping up.
gain,
It's just
making your
annoying.
situation really good on the next down.
He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Vandy. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's involved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Leaves it with the back.
I don't know why I did
This time he
that.
doesn't get loose and fires
genuinely do not know because he does not have that type of speed.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Finds his big tight end. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a heat. Quarterback gets the first down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line
I
of
was trying to
scrimmage.
catch them off guard with a run,
Got stuffed on
but
first down and 2nd and 10.
27 jump.
Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's down at the 25-yard line, waiting moments of the first half. It is the first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so.
He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum
wasn't
on your
expecting to
side.
score
And
that
they do.
early, but I'll
finish
take
it with
it.
the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down.
Thank you. Something went my way.
Defense is set
Get
up.
away, get away, get away. 29, get him.
Oh, that was a
29 blocks
terrific
8
run as he takes it to the 9.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, you got to give credit to this defense in the sudden change situation.
None of my
They
other
barely had a chance to
quarterbacks
even make a
didn't
point. Just a
get
second ago, they were on the
as much
sideline. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line, and a phenomenal job
I like how he
getting
had
lined up,
51 yards
communicating,
rushing at one
and
point. Now
making sure
he's
that
at,
that pass play fell incomplete.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking I got a little bit more than I want. So what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
He did not make it a stonewall on third down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Good, right down the boulevard.
We get ball back.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Back to throw, it's Overton. A little screen to the running back. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
There we go.
Gonna run it, it's Darnold. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here.
Oh, I thought we got ball.
In our halftime update.
Or did I throw a pick on that first drive that made me think
Start
that?
the second half.
Or was that a sack? I don't know.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Commodores are in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
No, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just
I'm
take the
playing
easy
man.
pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Thank
And
you.
the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Get off the field,
The
defense.
Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. Really good job by the coverage.
Oh, that was nice.
Stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out through the 25.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk game. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to buy time. He's got him. A solid pickup there. Works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Okay, I was
And the Rainbow Warriors get enough for the 1st down.
Tight ends are secure.
I was gonna be so upset if they didn't give him that because of the amount of times they give it to the computer.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Oh, Sags is the one that threw the pick, so yeah, I just got sacked on that first drive.
I got to be able to take those angles right away. See where he's at, break on the football. Poor angles there by the defense, and the offense took advantage with some nice yards after the catch.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Setting up the screen.
Just didn't
And
get
he
there.
never had a chance. As soon as he caught it,
Just
the
did
defense
not
was
get there.
Right there. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the
So I
line.
would have hit a 53-yarder
That will extend their lead even further.
if I hit it right. So
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but
All right.
the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Jesus.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the ground with the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll do it himself. Makes
Good
a
job. Way to get
He'll lose
back
4.
there.
And
Looks
the
like Boone
Commodores
is
are in
still
a
not in the
mess here
game.
on 3rd and a mile. Looking for a man. It's Overton. Took a shot.
Let's
and
go.
he threw.
Oh,
Way to get off the field again,
Maybe in the
defense.
second half, this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
He takes it at the 45. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
I got
He's
lucky
one of the
there.
best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him.
I got so lucky there.
Extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get
First
many.
reception today.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here we go. They'll leave it with him. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And a nice crisp run, great job. Maybe expecting pass, you know, it's second down, but really good job running the football, committing to getting the first down.
The Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touchdown Warrior! Quick strike through the air for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
As long as I can hold on to this lead, we're going to go into...
We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to
go into the double bye with a 2-2 record.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit.
Not ideal, but not the worst it could have been.
Having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Overton. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Let's go.
Incomplete, a defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Commodores send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here we go. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Cantrell. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. He's loose. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the 4th quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run. Back it up with a pass.
Oh, come on, Silva.
A few more 1st downs, and you can walk out of here with a dub.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for every...
It's a seam wide open. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle.
Oh my God.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are
62 just run straight up the field. Why are you running backwards?
From the gun, wants to pass. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And that lead grows even bigger. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
They said they improved the run block, and I feel like I felt it when the game first came out, but now they feel dumber. They need to improve the pass blocking because I don't understand why you have to have like 90 overall rated blockers in order for you to not get pressured every time you drop back.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side.
Are you serious? That dropped right in your hands and you just couldn't catch it.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Darnold.
And listen, everything's 4-down territory at this point when you're trailing by this much late in the game. So it's okay you didn't get the 1st down there, but now the pressure's on to convert this. Otherwise, it's ball game.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
That means what? No, never mind. It's not my problem. I don't understand how that'll be questioned as if they had other options or whatever. I'm just happy that we can get off of the freaking field.
Execute, you gotta be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
That's annoying.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Turning on the Jets. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the 1st down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Why not? Just go
Offense
for
needs
it.
a couple of yards on 4th down. Remember, they can get the 1st down without getting it into the end. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Well,
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by a...
Oh, a lot of space. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Darnold. Past the 1st down marker and still running. The Commodores are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Looking to throw. It's Overton. Under fire. Had to throw it before he wanted.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the 4th quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Complete to the left. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw on first down. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. He makes the catch. They'll immediately call timeout. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. A strike downfield. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
Yeah, Boone never came back.
Didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
I'm not going to lie, I tried to hit the quarterback. I didn't care who got the ball. I'm like, I'm just hitting the quarterback. They gonna down it? Spike it? What the f?
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Wild.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Touchdown Vanderbilt. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is
just
why
get
you
off
put your
the
hands
field.
team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's
He
out
still
there
had
making
the
plays,
most
feeding
total
them the
tackles, even though he
Offense,
was
defense,
off the
special teams,
field
all working
for
together to get
an
it done.
extended period
Thanks
of
so much
time.
for spending some time.
The man just has a nose to get to the ball. Might as well do this now. Rip the Band-Aid off. Sags is the future. Championship contender went up to a C+, but Jesus Christ, a ton of my blockers. Want to transfer. Just take you off. Nothing I can do about that as of right now, and I'm not going to sit here and just hope that you can be happy with my playstyle. Throw 50 on you. Where's that wide receiver? It's you. Yeah. I just moved up on your list. I'll throw 50 on you. I don't think there's any. Ooh, I am. How do I not have any points on him? You're the star player, and Tulane has a huge lead, but I'll throw 50. could, it's probably gonna be this. Let's just check to make sure. Ooh, it could be that. So this one has pro potential. This one, I'm going to soft sell this one. And let's get them in for a visit. Same thing with you, but we're gonna go week 8. Since I only need 10 points for them. Love that. Got a couple of good people. Ooh. Looks like I'm making up some ground on Tulane. Like that. I'm not gonna have enough. Next week I will. So I'll get 20 back from the visits. I got locked out by 3 players. It's fine. All right. I'm sorry, but what? So, I'm confused. You mean to tell me that his play style, now all of a sudden after not playing for 2 weeks, he's like, oh, you guys don't play the type of style of football that I want. Now all of a sudden it's an issue because, I don't know, whatever reason, but for whatever reason, despite the fact that I sat or didn't play for 2 weeks, all those blockers that have an issue with the amount of sacks that I'm taking, they haven't dropped. Like, I feel like that is so inconsistent. But it's not playing time, it's playing style. Alright, this is all playing time. Coaching prestige, pro potential. Okay, this one. Great. I don't know what kind of running back he is. He is a north-south receiver. Is it because I'm not running that many screens? Here's receptions. All right. I wish I could look at each individual player and see as to why they are thinking about transferring, but it's the lack of receptions he has, even though it was fine before, now all of a sudden he's like, well, it's not enough. What do you mean it's not enough? Oh, yes. Okay. I was like, let's get him in for a visit so we can finish this out. Oh, it's just pro potential as of right now that I know of. Yeah. It's not bad, but it's not great either. I think it's this. that's the case, then. Oh my god, I wish I had his. Is that gonna... No, it's fine. I didn't know if they categorize safeties within the same thing. We'll go here. Then we can go hard sell. Yeah, I think it's the campus lifestyle. There's another player that's close. I guess California is not close enough. First on his list, but Oregon's gaining. Do even if I do, for a reason, it's not gonna be a complimentary visit. I think both of them are coming today. Or this week, I should say today. Okay, that's all I can do for right now. We're 2-2. They're 2-2.
Always win. Promise that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again.